Yeah. So your resident kobold healer has also become your resident poisoner.
Fun. This feels awfully familiar.
Has it happened before?
Gravy.
Well, regardless, there are the 2 cave exits that you have closed off. There might be more.
So
Also,
we
can I
should go
just
back.
say, I recovered 4 fucking HP with 2d8.
Yeah, not doing very well in the rest department. Not very restful rest.
Okay, now. Anyway.
I think we should keep going.
So back where we came from.
Yeah, so we'll go.
Yeah. There was some other. There was like a left entrance near the entrance, and some other rooms.
Hanan says, "Hey, I'm just gonna stand back. I don't feel very well right now."
And like
It's
shine a
better
light
you-
into this room.
It's more.
I want to
You're
punch him
useless
so
this
bad.
way. Well, useless
I mean,
anyway.
He takes out his crossbow and he's like, "Well, I can still help from a distance."
So they're gonna turn do any of you see anything useful in these bookcases? And he'll just kind of rattle some of the books.
Let's
Yeah.
investigate.
Investigation.
Yeah. Go ahead and make investigation checks.
Do you want someone want to aid?
I mean,
So either 2
sure.
of you roll or 1 of you rolls at advantage.
Oh wait, are you trained in it by the way?
Yeah, I have +6 in investigation.
I will aid you.
More thought
Wow.
stay out of the way.
The doubt turned
26, bitches.
into... Oh my lord.
Nice.
One thing you realize that this library has, it has a lot of books on stories about the Void God, right? Apparently he's called Null. You already know the statues that they have are glass dragons. These books look really old. That's one of the things that you take note of. It looks maybe 200, 300 years old, if possible, but for some reason perpetually kept well worn. Some of these books, they have leather binding, which is one of the factors that has kept these books in such good condition. Mostly history books and religious text. And so you gauge from like your immediate skim.
Nothing of
I don't-
importance?
Well, it's important for someone. How heavy would like a book be, by the way?
Hey, Carrizo, we had a conversation about this. How heavy is a book?
5 pounds, I think.
That's a heavy book.
I think that's a big buck.
Yeah, 5 pounds or
So-
less.
So I could potentially grab 3 ancient books and still be under the 120 pounds limit.
If you want.
Already it's low, so
You know, I would like to, because I feel like they could be valuable to the people on the surface.
Yeah, like you definitely know that these books, banned or unheard of on the surface.
Yeah.
I think they could be quite valuable.
Yeah, speaking of that, we should probably maybe not kill everybody in the when we see them again.
That might...
I'd like to figure out what they're doing here. They could also lead us to the book.
Morthok will look up from cleaning his axe and go like, no promises.
Yeah. All right.
I've added the books.
Thanks. We can figure out what the books are later, right? I literally
Can more thought
have-
come in? Can I investigate the shelf itself? Can I like look around, see if there's anything going on with the shelf? Like try to wiggle it, see if there's any like passage behind it or something.
Yeah, I think with the 26 investigation roll, it's just a normal shelf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should we check these other rooms
Let's
then?
keep going.
Sure.
Yeah. Lead the way. I'll be right behind you with the torch.
More
Yeah.
books.
And then you see a cave opening behind this bookshelf.
So Morthok will approach and
I guess that's
kind of take cover behind the shelf and peek over.
Yeah, this entrance is larger than the other.
Seems there's a path down this way.
Yeah, let's
Um,
And you
ready up
see more
maybe.
bookshelves down
do we
here.
need to like investigate every bookshelf, or are we just gonna count that one roll for most?
Yeah, I'll
of-
just count that one roll. Like,
We should probably
Um,
check behind us, at least make sure the room's nothing coming up behind us.
Agreed.
yeah.
I don't know that we need to inspect the shelves too thoroughly, but we should at least clear it.
Yeah, so this section contains, like Karizo, you would notice that there are some more spell arcana books in here as well. If you spend more time, you'll be able to find exactly what might be useful for you.
On second
Depending on how much time. And time is only of an essence. The goblins.
Hey, we can come back to this. But I do want to stop back here on our way out.
Okay.
Can
well,
exchange
let's
a
hope that
random
we can
book
come back.
in my collection for one that is something about arcane things.
Okay. I think you can edit the about section of the 3 books I added.
Yeah, I'll do it in a bit.
Yeah. What's the order that you all want to walk in? Right,
I
instead of
guess-
you all dragging one at a time.
Morthok
creepily.
will be first, I guess, and Kreezer should probably be behind me because he has the torch.
Yeah.
I'll be securing the rear of Corizo. That sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my!
So around
Hey.
here. And I think Hanan will stay all the way at the back because he's literally about to die.
Dead.
Though honestly, like I
So-
would love to be somewhere up front just so I could get to the enemy in a reasonable time. By 20 movement.
Yeah, so Morthok, you see it splits off here.
Okay. So I guess I got up there.
Do you all want to approach cautiously? I guess not.
Oh yeah.
No.
Do we want to stealth? Let's stealth.
I didn't think that was an option. So I waltz up to the
Okay.
the path.
You see one. Oh no, you see 2, and both of them shout, "They're here!"
Goblins! I'll shout back.
Yeah. No surprise round, but I guess it's initiative yet again.
Okay.
Let me add you all in.
Did Joshi just freeze?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
He froze at a very convincing point though.
Right?
His computer is just is not Doesn't want us to win.
Nope.
His computer's like,
computer
"Yes, you guys
saying
can
no?
kill each other, but as soon as you have to fight actual enemies, I'm just gonna freeze." And again, the freeze pose is not bad, hey?
No, not really. It's a great freeze pose.
He's freeze posogenic.
How's everybody feeling?
I mean, considerably better than you guys, right? I think because like my HP's full. I'm ready to go.
Oh, mine's close enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
mine
I'm-
is never enough, just on principle.
I'm one off max, so you know, lucky number 13. Here we come.
Yeah.
Yep. That would be nice.
So here's a question: how do I move the map around on Foundry? I was gonna try to
right
find out,
click
but
and
since
move. Right click and move up.
Yeah.
If you hold the right click, yeah.
oh my god. I had forgotten, and I'm just zooming in and out. I'm like, I can't see the top of the map. This will be a problem in a second.
Ooh. Have
Oh.
I got? Am I
Oh,
in my
the
place?
game-
Or did
the
you
game
change
got
the
shut
screen
down,
already?
too.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PC.
Why
shut
is
down.
was in Josh's place?
I mean,
All right, so
we're now on our own. So, let's take over
Anyway,
the world, shall we?
Yeah, let's just pretend that we killed everything and we found what we need to find.
And no one died.
The end.
oh yeah, okay. So the chat has a roller, so we can still play D&D.
I mean, like if you look at it, I think it even, yeah, this is the chat where I added like this.
We're rolling to see if we can take direct control.
True. Wait,
Yeah.
let me try again. Wait.
Assuming control. I didn't actually roll mine because we were rolling too much. I think. Let's see.
How can I?
I can't send one for.
Oh,
30
it's
seconds.
probably cooldown.
Why am I rolling so small?
I need to like.
Someone give me an
change-
advantage.
I need to change that like so it's able to process like plus and minus as well. It's actually a little
So-
bit of a
Yes,
challenge.
it just doesn't
because
want you to roll.
There you
You
go. I
still
rolled a
need-
12.
So what is everybody's character's favorite pastime?
I feel like Liam just trains. Like that's it. What has like a super like hobby that no one would think she has? What
I
do
definitely
elves do?
think
Like what?
Morthok just like drinks a lot, like fights and drinks a lot.
Nice.
Gets into bar fights
Baking.
often.
Gets into bar brawls. Yeah.
Hey.
I think honestly, pastime baking, but he's really bad at it.
I can see that. And every time it just gets less burnt, and he's like, "Oh, I'm improving." So
Yeah, I think Morthok's hobbies could be usually described as him sitting in a bar, drink, brawl, drink, brawl.
what do elves like? Just as a
What
side
do
note.
elves do for fun?
Yeah, because I feel like because her dad is an elf, so she'll do whatever like
Elvish
pastime
things.
thing he used to do. Yeah.
Sing and
Yeah. So it's
Read.
complete opposite to her.
And-
Like everyone's like, ooh,
yeah.
she would fight, but she just sits at home singing.
Well, also Morthok does definitely play dice though and game stuff because he has a dice set with him.
Does he gamble?
Dragon chess.
I'm
How
sure.
about
I'm sure
dragon
he
chess?
gambles. I'm sure he gambles.
And if he loses, it just turns to a brawl.
More brawls, yeah.
Everything just leads to one goal at the end of the day.
Yeah, get money brawl.
was chorizo paint?
Nice.
I feel
Like,
like you paint.
gamble on brawling.
Gamble on brawling.
Hmm.
Put money on himself.
Yeah.
Whoever can grab the money gets it. What would
We'll make it
chorizo-
canon that he's been kicked out of at least one establishment for betting on himself.
See, you need an accomplice.
Oh no, even better. You know what? He got kicked out of an establishment because he bet against himself and then threw a fight. And
Yeah. Like, wait, if I lose and bet against me, I just imagine the big brain moment. Like, wait a second.
Wait a minute. Wait.
like the easiest hustle in all of hustling, but like he's not very smart, so this is the best he could come up with.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, he's stupid, so we're gonna bet opposite.
But like he was fighting somebody who like definitely like wasn't gonna win anyway. So like everybody was betting on Morthok except Morthok, who bet against himself, and then like very like a soccer throw. Like when you know like soccer players pretend that like they're being killed and injured, like on the field, like, oh my knee. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's wild.
It's just soccer dives are some of the craziest things.
And
Josh is gonna have a lot of
Good
history to
answer.
process when he comes back.
Mhm.
Well, we're coming up with some heavy backstory he's gonna need to know about.
Truth.
Sure. I'm really unsure how much
develop it.
backstory I want to develop for Grumblemore, considering how
Please
flimsy
don't
he
too
is.
much.
Maybe if we get out, maybe Morthok will try to get Grumblemore in on the scam. Like, hey, fight me. I'll let you win.
And then he'll kill you.
Nobody will bet that you'll win.
And then you will just accidentally kill him.
Yeah.
It won't even be like an intense attack. It'll be something so simple. You'll like flick his forehead. I don't know if you want to touch him. He's poisonous now.
Well, yeah.
Or is
That
it
might
fa-
make it a fair fight.
No, it's you. Our healer who must touch us to heal us
Mhm.
is poisonous.
Lovely.
Yes. Yes. But
I don't know. I think
I
I'm okay
also
though. I have a
punch
pretty high
people.
constitution.
I also punch people and they can get
True.
poisoned that way.
True.
So
That is true. Shit. The story really writes itself. I never saw it coming. What is?
what was the stat rolling methods for this group? 46 keep 3. Like, oh my god. That really paid off for the 2 new people
Mhm.
to D&D.
I was thinking we would ask questions of each other, but also there's an idea that if chat has questions,
Oh yeah, we totally could. Yeah,
yeah, like a little
If
Q&A
chat- yeah,
while
yeah,
we
yeah.
reboot.
I mean, that
chat
is a
can come
good
up with any
time.
questions. Yeah, either for us or for our characters, right?
Yeah,
can-
yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm sure
Absolutely.
Perm has some real stimulating questions brewing in the background.
What is Josh? I'm on. I have questions.
questions.
How
Don't
did
we
you-
all?
How did we get here? What is my purpose?
What is life?
What is the role?
What does it mean?
What
to
is
be
love?
alive?
Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, is that a
Schneid at the
my bad.
Roxbury this
Well,
shit.
I
yeah,
don't wanna
oh,
hear-
careful.
Yeah.
I had to remind myself, bring myself towards myself. I was about to rock out. That's a jam.
Hey,
somebody was
Hey.
crazy.
TPK
Welcome, Raiders.
roleplay. Welcome, Raiders. Who's
Hey.
awesome? You are awesome. I think that's what he says. I think
You're
that's what
breathtaking.
Joshy says, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, just to catch you up, Joshi is currently not here because his PC crashed, and we're just waiting on him to hopefully get back to us and run this game. But, hi. Thank you
Hello.
for the raid.
So the players have
Welcome.
assumed direct control. We
Yes.
overthrew the GM, and we're here now.
True.
This-
We actually
this-
completed the mission without the.
He doesn't know, but we've already done all the math. It checks out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have won D&D.
We
Every
won all of D&D
campaign.
for the foreseeable
Yeah.
future.
All the.
Same thing happened at TPK, only it was a power outage. Oh my god.
Oh,
amazing.
Actually, we shouldn't take over because I feel like Josh will come back, get salty. and be
Yeah,
like,
like he will.
Hmm.
He will come back.
how do I kill all
how
of
do I kill
you
all these
at one time?
motherfuckers?
How dare you? You thought you had ultimate power. I'll show you power.
He doesn't even need to like flex all that much on us. We get ourselves killed apparently.
Yeah, it's true.
He just has to put a goblin in front of us, and we'll just break down.
That was wonderful,
think-
though.
Has the Grumble mod done more damage to the party than the goblins
I
have?
feel
Yes.
Yes.
Probably, actually.
Yes.
Almost killed.
I knocked out
almost
Hanan.
killed-
I
Oh
almost
my
one-shot you.
He knocked out the GM and almost killed our party member. That was
Yeah.
a good start. A good start.
Yep.
Poisoned him to boot when he tried to heal him. It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
Hey, let me lay my hand. Die. I didn't finish the job. Let me do it now.
Die. Die. Rip and tear
Yeah.
until it is done.
Oh my god.
It's not lay on hands, it's catch hands.
Y'all better catch these thunder gauntlets.
Yeah.
Catch
And
me
just like a metal gauntlet just flies in your face.
And it's covered in slime.
Yeah, it's covered in like somehow. I don't know why
Doesn't
the
really
metal
have
itself is
a-
slimy, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Liam doesn't have
apparently.
a fear, but I think I found one.
And it's Grumblemore. That
Being-
monstrosity.
Half
it's
frog, half kobold.
It's the
Coming
meme.
to
I have no
theaters.
fears. Slimy Grumble Maw. I have one fear.
It
The
could've
heavy,
been
no,
worse.
the heavy from
could've
Team
been
Fortress. I
proper.
fear no man, but that thing scares me.
Yeah. No, that is.
Oh my
that-
word.
I'm like looking at chat and just like, yep. One of the great tips I was given by a great GM: keep things unfair. Sometimes favor the player, sometimes up adversity, but never leave things on the level. Such a good tip, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Just terrible.
And like as a GM, you can also like if you overdid it, you can tone it back behind the screen and
Yeah,
Yep.
But
but he didn't actually die. He just got knocked out.
but favoring the players makes them feel cool sometimes and then makes the moments where they're struggling mean more as well.
True.
It's like I kicked ass against these guys and I'm struggling against
What's
this guy,
happening
so
now?
he must be real tough. You know?
I feel like our difficulty curves all over the place because the first set of goblins almost kicked your ass.
Oh my word! The first
Yeah.
set almost kills me.
But then the next set we just like thrashed without even trying, and then like this set is like now thrashing us like back and forth. It's like a pendulum.
It wasn't even them though.
It wasn't the goblins. It was just like one hit that knocked me out because
killed those
obviously.
goblins. We killed the first two goblins easy.
He just
In the
were not
holy
willing to do
music.
what was necessary and kill
See,
Grumblemore.
all the goblins gotta do is start a riot, right? All you gotta do is like you throw a chair, right? You don't even have to hit anybody. Just throw a chair, and that'll just immediately start a riot. And
I love
then
that.
Grumble Maw will
Yeah.
punch somebody.
Yeah. I love that tip from Perm as well. Sometimes overheat the GM's computer. It allows players to bond.
That's a good tip.
That's a good strategy, yeah.
It wasn't even the goblins that were hard. It was all Grumble Maw. There is a joke in there somewhere.
There is a joke somewhere in there.
I'll let you figure
I'm not
that
sure.
out.
Bullshit.
I'm not sure I'm clever enough to make it, but there's a joke somewhere in there.
Rip.
I mean, he's metal.
But if you give your players too much time, though, they definitely will foment revolution against you. That's just it.
Facts.
You gotta keep them oppressed, just like the working class.
Oh my god!
You gotta go full capitalist, dude. You gotta. Otherwise, you got this Bolshevik revolution on your hands. It's like, you know.
Oh god! Oh, hey, Foundry is up.
That had no right being so funny. No right at all to be that funny.
It shouldn't have been funny, but it was.
It shouldn't have. It's funny because it's true.
It's like that hit too close to home.
Capitalist suppression is no joke, except this one.
Oh no! Not these like irritating.
Have you guys? I've been listening to it like on repeat recently because I've been obsessed with it. But you guys, you know the Outer Worlds, that game that came out recently.
Yeah. How recently?
If you look up on there's a song on YouTube that some guy created for it called The Fine Print, and it's honestly like the funniest thing ever because it's just about like how the company basically like owns you because like that's I guess plot of the game is like you're like indentured to the company, and it's like. It's funny and stuff, but then you're like, this hits a little close to home. This is a little on the nose.
It was a little too real. That game was pretty short, if I remember correctly. I haven't played any of the DLC, but I remember getting through it pretty fast. But
I heard basically
felt like there was
Skyrim
more
in
to
space.
do. Mhm.
Oh my word!
It was very good.
Oh my word!
It was very like Fallout-y.
Someone
Is Fearless Leader back?
Shh.
His plate's
know our
there.
plans.
I think we're very slowly getting the GM back in this. GM has entered the
I
chat.
have no idea what happened.
Hello.
Hi.
Well,
Welcome
while I
back.
was booting, it crashed as well. I was like,
Oh.
You know what? Like yesterday, after stream, so there's this thing my PC does where specifically Discord, if I move it between between the main screen and the third screen, the like tablet screen using keyboard shortcuts, it just blue screens. And I don't know why, but I like did it twice after stream, just forgetting about it.
It's funny. Actually, like last night, like literally, like mid-run, I was playing BPM mid-run, like halfway through the stream, my computer just decided, like, hey, you know what would be funny right now? If I just crashed. But it was a weird crash because, like, so like the video card ran out of memory, so like the game crashed and everything else crashed, but OBS was still up. So it was like, okay, cool, I'm still here. I just can't do anything, and I have to restart. That was fun.
Hey.
okay.
Let us know when you're good to go, Joshy.
Everyone can roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Yay!
Roll for initiative, motherfuckers. It's time to get serious.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm not even in anymore. My bad. I was too busy laughing at Snazzy, guys.
Yeah. Sorry, that was my fault. My slightly off-color jokes were what did us in.
Meanwhile, while everyone's rolling, I'm
While
so
I'm
sorry,
loading.
chat. I think the next session of this, I should have a new computer. So,
Yeah.
this shouldn't happen anymore. Always, Seamus, always. Whoever rolls next has, after this initiative, has advantage.
Ooh.
But Grumble Maw's a cute frog
Oh my
kobold
God.
creature now.
Frog kobold.
I really don't think that's cute, to be honest.
Frogold.
Frogold, if you will.
Frogold.
Because it wouldn't work the other way.
I'm not in.
Korog?
So,
Yeah, it wouldn't really work the other way.
Shoot.
Kolrog. That sounds like a name.
If you click on the
Frog.
fist and then just click on the death, then it'll.
Oh my word.
Oh my word.
I'm still
Nice.
loading.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
That's
an
a good initiative there.
amazing- That is an
That's good
amazing
initiative.
initiative roll. I mean, honestly,
just
for the
roll for
wizard,
me.
Hey, it's
why not?
it's fine. Yeah.
I'll roll for you. Yeah.
Please roll something nice. If you roll something trash, I'm gonna rear.
You're going first. I rolled a natural 20 for you.
Oh, nice.
Going
Actually, I
first.
don't know if that. I'm not in. Why? All I see is a blank screen.
And your character's all the way at the back.
Fun
Oh.
times.
Can't I just tell you what to do for me?
Yeah. You can.
You can just take over.
I thought you were going
So
to
do we
take
know
over
where the
as
voice-
GM,
Yeah,
not
that's
the other way around.
This is how the plan works. I make him play my character to the point that he forgets.
You guys see the GM, yeah.
Right.
And then you take over.
Oh my word! I don't know why it's taking so. Please
Uh,
move me. Wait, let me watch this.
yeah. So you're all the way at the back.
Okay.
How far forward do you want to move?
Just
Currently, only
behind.
Morthok sees the. Only Morthok sees the goblins.
Right.
Okay, just behind him.
All right.
Oh my word! What is this bootleg?
Now you see two of the goblins. One of them is partially hidden by the cave. One is on a long, tight passageway.
How far is that? Oh my word! Please, Foundry, just load. Which one could I hit with a bow? Is what I want to know.
Both, but there's one that's the one along the pathway is easier to hit.
Yeah, he's about 25
Okay.
feet away.
That one. So I want to shoot a bow.
Help you roll it.
All I have is a blank screen.
I'll roll normal because I'm the one rolling for you, but whoever rolls next has advantage. That hits though.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Josh,
kill it.
She just turns to. Who told us to? It died. Who told us to keep them alive? She kind of just turns to Grace. So like, sorry.
Sorry. I thought he'd be able to take one crossbow or one bow, one arrow to the face.
He's the one.
I thought he could take an arrow.
Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna
Uh.
try to restart this while y'all play.
Hanan definitely hears the arrow. He's gonna run up, squeeze here next to Chorizo, and he's gonna try the difficult shot.
Ooh, okay.
And he is. Oh, let me just make sure he's equipped and proficient. He's going to shoot the hand crossbow.
Okay.
So it's harder to hit. So it's a +5 for 3/4 cover, I believe.
Okay.
Still
Ooh.
hits,
That's a pretty
Nice.
impressive roll, though.
but does not die. Yeah, like it just shoots through that small gap right in between Lihim and Morthok, Grumblemall.
Well,
Everyone's
I will
cramped up right now.
stride forwards. Oh Jesus, where's 20? Like about there. And I will just like pull a crossbow and like it's almost like if I flick it up on top of my arm, it just clicks in place. And I will release the bolts into. I guess. I mean, I can see two of them. I assume both of them have the same cover.
What attack is this again?
Crossbow. Also, I need to open.
This one has half. This one's also half.
Well, I will.
Half cover.
I will try and get the one that was already shot.
Yeah. So half cover basically means +2 AC.
And I have advantage.
Yeah, you do.
If it actually lets me fucking roll.
Hey, look at that. That's a good roll. Woo!
What does it look like?
Well, I release the bolt. It flies straight into its throat, and I don't even see it. I just reload my crossbow. That is now apparently on top of my arm because artificers are weird. And that will be my turn.
Okay, so Morthok will start running up towards the entrance there and run up to this goblin here. So
Schmecky.
can I? Is there any way I can try to like stun him, like hit him with like the blunt end of the axe to try to knock him out?
Yeah. So you'll hit as per usual and deal damage as per usual, but you can just declare it's a non-lethal hit.
Okay.
Yeah, and they'll get knocked out instead of getting slaughtered.
And this is a normal attack, right? No advantage.
Yes.
All right.
Ooh. He definitely dodges that one. You do see that there is a bugbear here.
Ah, yes, I do see him. Yes.
A what?
You want to do anything else? You'll see it in a bit.
As a bonus, I have a. Well, I don't have any bonus actions, right? Because I already did 2 actions, so. I guess I could just. Can I take a step back?
Yeah. If you go far back, the goblin will get an opportunity attack on you.
I'll take like a small step back just to position myself better for hitting him again. Like kind of circle around him a little bit, and that'll be my turn.
Apparently, this hobgoblin's name is Perdago, so
Rational.
he's gonna run up, and he's like, "No approve you here."
Ooh.
And he's gonna swing his. It's a bigger stick than yours.
Oh boy.
Does that hit you?
That definitely hits. Ooh. Ooh. What's 41 minus 19?
You can just type in minus
Yo,
19
quick math.
in the bar and press enter, and it'll do the math for you.
So this guy could technically one-shot me to death. Right.
They just put it down to
Theoretically.
0 for
One
some
shot.
reason.
All of us. Do the
I mean,
math.
if he rolls 22 damage, then I'm dead.
You're at 41 before, right?
Yeah, it's so strange because I tried typing minus 19 and all it did was take all of it off. That's weird.
Get there.
Okay.
22.
Multi-attack. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have multi-attack.
Oh my God. Don't say that's not a joke. Jokes are supposed to be exciting.
Yes, this is a strong bugbear.
Yes.
The gobos. Oops. Wrong one. This one's gonna run up and attempt to make a shot at Morthok as well.
Of course.
Let the leader do all the fancy stuff. Misses.
Hop, hop.
This one's gonna move here. Can't see Morthok. I'll move enough to.
I see you measuring in the darkness. Yeah. Terrified.
Also a 9. Morthok, you are lucky.
Yeah,
Kriza,
they're missing a
you're
lot.
up.
Ew.
Krizo, you're up.
Rizzo's. Oh. Let's move here. And then.
You have advantage on your next roll.
Ooh.
So there's a bugbear, a goblin. Oh, I forgot this goblin. Okay, that's my fault.
Oh man, yeah, he saw a couple on the way. He sees 3 anyway. And I've got spell slots, so let's go ahead and cast a flaming sphere.
Woo.
Or
Right there.
Yeah.
So these two need to make dexterity saving throws.
Let's see. It's been a while since I used flaming sphere. One sec. Spellbook.
Was it? At the start?
So I summon it. It's at the end of their turn. They would make a roll if they end their turn to it. But as a bonus action, I can slam it into someone. So I'll slam it into the big guy,
Nice.
and then he makes a save.
All right. Oh, he just makes it.
Woo.
Half damage, right?
Half damage, yeah. So 2d6. I'll roll it there.
Ooh.
He looks more pissed than hurt.
and damaged.
But if he ends his turn there, he has to make another roll. So I've made staying and fighting a dangerous option for him. Hopefully. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna pass to Liam. Or you gonna move back?
Well, yeah, I'll stay here. I'll maybe like try to tuck back a little bit, but
Tight space.
why can't I pass the turn?
I'll help you. So Liam,
Oh, it
this
was
is the one
unknown
you
creature's turn.
Shift.
that you one shot. Oh. No, it's
So I
Liam's
don't
turn
have to
now.
worry.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the one you killed, and then this is the one
Okay.
that Hanan shot.
So she's gonna move here.
You see a huge
Oh my word! Look at those chaos.
ball of fire.
What's going on this side?
Out. Okay. What is that? She gonna shoot? Oh, I do also have sneak attack. Nice. Okay. What have I done? Okay, so she gonna shoot this big. No, wait. Let me shoot this little. She gonna shoot the small
The
goblin
bugbear?
first. Wait,
Oh yeah, the small one. Got it.
what? The small one. With the crossbow. With a short bow. I don't know why, but it feels like a good.
Nice. Roll for damage.
Woo.
See, this thing hates me. Okay.
Ah, still standing.
Pop. Okay,
You do have sneak attack
then-
though.
Yeah, she gonna sneak attack the big big thing.
Oh no, sneak attack is part of the hit.
Right.
Yeah, part of the hit.
Oh, true. Okay.
Yeah, so you can try to hopefully roll and kill this one. But I believe you have a bonus action that can make a creature take damage.
Fancy.
As a bonus action, I think.
What?
I think it's called
I feel like
Whales from the Grave.
Ah,
Ooh.
right.
Nice.
nothing.
So you roll
When I see
1d6.
this.
It's in your features.
Oh, features. Okay. Whales from the grave. Let's see.
So you roll
I
just
don't
roll a
know what is
1d6.
What's the short?
So do you see the square below your chat?
Aha.
You can just click that once and then, because it's half of your sneak attack die.
Nice.
Was a full good.
4 damage. What? I forgot to ask. Firstly, what does the flaming sphere look like?
Oh, it is. It starts very dark, a dark blue, and then like up through green to like oranges and reds. Yeah,
It's a colorful ball of fire.
it's yeah, colorful, the full spectrum of weird fire colors. Kind of just like a ball on fire,
And then
almost flower like.
oh, it's blooming.
Yeah, like the ball comes over and then like yeah.
Nice. And then Liam, what does it look like as you sneak attack and kill this gobbo? And then you see your necrotic damage on the bugbear. What does that look like?
So, I don't have what it looks like when it kills. I feel like she's impressed, first of all. Maybe it's never happened before. This like whales from the grave. Can they be like ghostly figures that make pain?
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
That's what that
I mean,
looks
that's
like.
the-
It's like a
Yeah, that's
whale sound, like it's a sound. So maybe you hear like a hoo, but scarier than that.
That's scary.
and then I imagine the bugbear just begin to like rack in pain.
I feel like I'm
Hannah
safe.
is
So
up
it's gonna end.
next, and he does it. He hears that, right, and he hears the ghostly sound, and he realizes that it's coming from him, and he's like, what he runs behind, and he's gonna try and shoot El Bugbear as well. Hanan is pulling his weight.
Finally.
He shoots. Will you give him sneak attack? I believe he's friends, right?
Bows, right?
I think it's just enemy
If
of
another enemy of the target. Yeah, you're right. It is enemy of the enemy.
Woo!
It's another 6 damage. He looks
Nice.
pretty hurt at this point. Grumble Maw.
Well, I will clink the fingers of the metal fingers of like the dragon clawed arm as I walk forward, and I will punch. And because I'm a kobold, I have advantage in this because Morphug is next to this guy. Pack tactics, yay!
Nice.
And I will punch with advantage. I assume it 23 hits.
Woo.
Yep. And I
Whoa.
believe this punch requires contact.
I mean, yes. if you rule it so the mucus is on the metal parts as well.
Somehow.
He's fine.
And the
Can you
nail
see
punch
through
with
the-
my other hand as a bonus action.
Was that 5 damage?
Woo.
Yes.
The rose is hot.
What
And,
is
uh,
The not
happening?
dead.
And he's poisoned.
Poisoned.
Nice.
Well, do you have a bonus action?
No,
Wait,
that
well, that
was my
was that
bonus
his bonus
action.
action? The
Like,
second
it's
punch.
like, yeah, second punch. It's like having 2 gauntlets pretty much as weapons on 2 hands. Second punch with one, and then bonus action with the other.
Yeah. Offhand attack, basically. Morthok.
Okay, so getting hit with a glaive, obviously, all it did was piss Morthok off. So I'm gonna use rage for my next attacks. So I am currently raging. Do I need to activate that, or is
I
it?
could never tell, Snazzy.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm gonna
So
use the
composed even when you're raging.
Yeah, you don't have to physically activate anything, but
Okay.
yeah, just clicking in chat will just let me signify.
Okay.
Uh,
And
you
so I'm gonna
You're gonna
take
attack, right?
a swing at the bear, the bugbear, with my battle axe. So that would be an advantage, right? Because I'm raging, or
if you wish to go reckless.
no, I'm just doing a normal one. Ooh!
Oh yeah.
You don't
looks
need
reckless?
you don't need advantage apparently.
I don't apparently. That's a critical, isn't it?
Yeah. Versatile critical.
Oh, it's versatile. Okay, I just did regular one, but does it not matter? I guess. Would he? I don't think he's gonna survive either way.
I mean, you can just roll versatile and see how much damage it does.
All right, cool.
Just to get used to the.
Just to- yeah.
Oh, close enough. Yeah.
Wow.
Close enough.
What does it look like as you cleave them?
So obviously, like I said, getting slashed by the glaive did nothing but piss Morthok off. So he winds up, plants his feet firm, and just swings right at the head. Buries the axe right in the neck, so the bugbear's kind of almost cut in half, but at a slightly weird angle, and it just kind of crumples sideways.
Damn.
And then just to kind of add insult to injury, he will just stomp on him to pull the axe out.
You can still move.
And I will then run towards this other goblin.
Mhm.
I think that's it I could do, right? Unless I have a bonus action.
Your
Sure,
bonus
yeah, I
action
do.
to rage.
Yeah, right, because I already did it. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Well, that wasn't much of a boss. They are
Mother
quite,
got mad. The homie was salty for that hit.
Yeah.
They seem, their eyes are glossy, as if they are too engrossed in protecting whatever they're doing here. So they're going to continue fighting.
Whew.
That hits you,
Yeah, that definitely hits me. Yeah.
but you only take 3 damage.
Yeah, because resistance to bludgeoning and slashing and.
I mean, yeah, it is slashing in this case, not bludgeoning. They're not that dull.
Beating you with a sword, yeah.
And you take another 3
Another
slashing
3.
damage. Now I'm just imagining that the blade hits and it sticks in like half an inch in you, and then you're just looking down on them, and the other one comes up and sticks it in you as well, and then now they're just like eye contact with you.
All this, by the way, again, and all this is doing is just with every hit, Morthok is just growing more and more angry.
Crazy.
Like he's visibly frothing at the mouth right now.
Grease is gonna go. What is that? 14. Ooh. He's gonna. Oh, there. He'll move here, and then he'll move. Can I? I
use
can't
the
really
mega
control
tool.
the sphere, but I'll throw the sphere like over here.
Like that.
It's like to a place that doesn't get Morthok, but gets this
Yeah, yeah.
goblin. And they make a save, dex save. What's the dex save?
14, right? Ooh, fails.
Nice. 2d6.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, you fry them.
Nice.
Whoosh.
They never had a chance.
Crispy goblin.
You still have an action, I believe. Carrizo.
Oh, I do have an action. Right. Flaming Sphere is just a good spell. I will mind sliver this fool. Actually, so say I magic missiled him. Can he be knocked out instead of dead?
Yeah, I mean it's like force. It's not like you can break his bones, but you don't necessarily have to kill him.
Well, I could also make it electric damage, so just like stunning
Yeah.
electricity.
If you
Using my
yeah.
college of scribes or whatever it is. So yeah, he
Yeah.
summons a magic missile and does lightning damage. I can do it from this, right? No, that's the wrong
I
side.
don't even think you need to roll. How much damage does it minimum? 6.
Damage.
Minimum 3 damage,
No.
right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minimum 6 damage.
Yeah, definitely knock him out.
Oh, weird that. Oh yeah, okay, that is right. Yeah, instead of the regular force and color, it's like a blue yellow lightning that the streaks come out in. Yeah, electrifying instead of force damage.
And this one is knocked out. Yeah, and then you'll all wait a second. Do you dissipate your sphere? Oh, I mean, it's long enough that there's no sound and nothing is happening.
We all
The
wait a
battle
second,
seems to have
and we
ended.
hear the music change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean we move around. He'll move the ball around like here and then here to like make sure there's no bad guys. Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
But
step
we
around
won't
the
proceed.
circle
He'll actually put the ball here just in case.
and
Okay.
just look at what this is.
But it only lasts a minute, so
So Morthok, by the way, is going to walk over to the crispy goblin, and
Yeah.
then just to make sure, he's going to take his axe and just smash his head to a pulp.
Just
It also helps to
You said-
dissipate some of the. It helps to dissipate that rage that he feels.
I need to specify. You said smash the head with the axe, so flat side.
Yeah, flat side, just.
Nice. That's gory.
Okay.
He's an angry boy. With that, by the way, I don't know how rage lasts a minute, right? Does it cancel automatically when we're out of combat, or?
You can cancel it as a bonus action, or if you don't take damage, within 2 turns, it ends anyway. So.
Okay, so yeah, we could say the rage ends.
Yeah. I'll get to you in a bit, Grumblemore.
Yep.
But Hanan looks at him and he's like, I think we've found it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
In Grumblemore, the book it has images of, for instance, when you flip through, you see images of the spider with the chicken legs. You see humanoids with dragon wings or something like that. Various images drawn in a very. It uses the letters that common uses, but the words don't seem to make sense. So it's either a cipher or a very old version of the language.
Well, I think I hear Hanan say that, right? So I don't have much time to inspect the book.
Yeah, I mean that's what
I'll
you gauge from like immediately flipping through stuff.
Yeah. Well, if I hear them like approach, then I will close the book and lift it up.
And now you are heavily encumbered.
Yes. And I will. I mean, I don't know. Like once they start approaching, right? Is when I do that.
Yeah.
If you want to press
I
on,
want
there's
to.
a cave over here.
And I would like to just
Can I loot
turn
this?
around and like hold the book to lead him. I think it's best if you hold on to this.
Wait, let me. She's gonna come to you. Good choice. I'll take that from you. Morthok, watch that our friend doesn't get any ideas to try snatch.
So Morthok is very busy at this point trying to get the glaive off of the boss, by the way. Just FYI.
Big stick.
Like he grunts like he's like, yeah, I'll watch him, but like really he's focused on looting. So if Hanan were to pull some trickery, I definitely wouldn't notice.
Yeah, but Hanan is just glad to be alive.
Again is 1 HP.
Yeah.
Do I have to make a check, or can I just can I pick up the weapon now that it's dead?
The glaive?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously there. You can just pick it
Okay.
up.
Can I like check the body anyway for other goodies?
Yeah, that would require an investigation. Yeah, Carrizo, which way were you looking at?
Oh, I'm trying to see if there's anything over here. Perhaps a good listen.
Yeah, I would say, like, I'm not gonna make you all like drag yourselves around the map. As if you head north and look around, you see that it's a network of caverns that were meant to give these goblins an advantage on the terrain. But you all blocked off the other pathways. So they had no way to run out except through brute force, which they did not have enough of.
We clearly had the brutest of all forces.
Also, I've dropped the glaive in your sheet. Morthok.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice. Can I
Not the
perhaps do an
thing.
Arcana to get a read on this magic circle?
And just to clarify, sorry, I didn't find anything else on the bear.
Yeah, I'll roll for gold for all of you.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give me a moment for that.
On second thought, do you think they're all gone, guys? Do we have a moment? I got some things we could do.
I don't hear anything. Seems reasonably safe. I say this while admiring my
Things
brand
you
shiny
wanna
new
do.
glaive.
Investigate the area. Maybe take a look at that book. Detect some magic.
We're not supposed to look.
Identify
inside of the
things.
book.
It was open. We saw it was weird already, and
Collectively, you all find 21 pieces of gold. Morthok is leading this, so feel free to distribute it as you wish.
So I'll give all the players 5 each. I'll keep 5, and then I'll flip 1 gold coin over to Hanan. Finder's fee.
Hey, not picky. Wasn't expecting to get any share. Thank you.
gets out of here with his life. That's pretty good.
Yeah, the other gold, yeah, is your life. I'm buying something for my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did Kariza want to do?
Just
Oh, that's in the book.
cast some ritual spells. First of all, detect magic.
So when you cast Detect Magic, you see that there seems to be some kind of painting that is glowing back here to the south.
Wait, oh, to the south down here?
Yep. The book itself
Oh,
is
shit.
not magical.
Okay.
The markings that you are standing over, you can tell that at one point it was magical. It seems to be fading rapidly.
Can I get I think I know the answer, but School of Magic?
For the
Circle?
circle,
Right. Yeah.
I would say it's a mix of conjuration and transmutation.
Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, sorry. Yeah, then I'm gonna head down to the painting. Hey guys, there's something over here.
So, just for everyone to know, conjuration is like summoning magic, and transmutation is like transforming materials kind of magic. To oversimplify it.
Summoning things and then mashing them together.
Yeah. This painting, however, seems to be of necromancy.
Oh.
When you look at it, it is a 3 foot wide. It's pretty big. 5 foot tall canvas, framed, beautiful wood frame. It seems to look swirl of colors, kind not like unlike the background that we have.
Ooh.
It's colorful.
Before I head over though, can I have rope in my inventory, right? Can I tie up the goblin that was knocked out?
Yeah. Don't need
Wanna
to
make sure
roll
it
for
isn't-
that.
So I'm gonna tie up the goblin and then follow.
Then I guess I'll follow this up with an identify on the painting. He'll drag it out into the main hall though, so he's not in a cramped space. Probably over here.
So you just see Karizo dragging out this massive oil painting.
Like,
The
what?
frame itself looks like it's pretty valuable.
Yeah. How heavy is it?
how heavy is a canvas that big? I think.
So the weight is in the frame. I guess it depends on what the frame's made out of.
I'll see him doing this, by the way, and help him. I'll assist in dragging the.
Yeah.
If it's more than
Forever.
15 pounds, he might have some trouble.
Morthok will come over and just like lift one end.
Oh, I think it's not that bad. It's about
That's probably not bad. Yeah.
8 to 9 pounds.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got this.
Yeah, I got that. Brings it over, puts it like lays it down flat on the ground, and like, all right, ritual 2. Starts doing some.
So what?
Yeah, well, I will like
What did the two spells look
put
like?
the books that I picked up next to you. Just like, I just picked up random ones. I'm not sure if those are useful.
Hey, with the detect magic, would I have seen if they're
They're not magical.
key? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
What does your detect magic look like? And then after that, what does your identify look like?
Ooh, that's a good
So how do you
question.
have a-
I think. Hmm?
How do you have a pearl?
A what?
How do you have a 100 GP pearl?
Oh yeah, you can't cast identify without a pearl.
Oh,
Oh.
that's all right. Well then.
Sorry for reminding the GM about that.
No, it's just like I just always have it, so it never comes up where you don't, and then you don't, and I don't. So, all right. Well, perhaps later we can take a look at this.
Should we try to see if that goblin we knocked out knows anything?
Yeah. I could also take a look at the book. I got another spell that can let me read any language.
Yeah, I'm
At
like,
this point,
I
Morthok
guess
will
if we
just,
did, yeah,
Morthok will sit down on the
Hands
wall and be like,
clear.
"Yeah, do what you need to do."
I got my
Start bandaging up all the sword wounds.
Yeah. I think Grumblemore will just sit down, like pull out his bedroll, and sit down on it, just like suggesting
for a sleep.
something. There's definitely a message here.
Passive aggressive, like, let's go to bed.
What's the what's the plan here for Carrizo?
Well, Carisa's suggesting he's looking at the book, but he doesn't have it, so that's on, I think, Liam to let him.
I think, yeah, Liam hands him the book, like, I'll give you 10 minutes with it.
I'll look the other way.
I'll
for
turn
10
a
minutes.
blind eye. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll turn a blind eye to this. Partially also curious about what's happening there, especially after seeing a damn
While this is
spider
going on, Morthok will lean over to Grumblewall and go, "Dice."
Ooh.
Sure. What's the what's the stakes?
Friendly wager. Couple pieces of gold.
What if
gold I gave you.
gold on your end, and I enchant your weapon if you win?
Ooh.
Acceptable.
Well, I'm thinking 15 gold then.
10.
12.
11.
This is where I say 11 and a half, isn't it? 11. Sure.
So
Okay.
do we actually roll a d20 at this point, I guess? Because I assume they're I don't know how like the dice that he's carrying. I don't know how many sides they actually have.
I believe that Morthok has proficiency in this,
Okay.
and Grumblemon does not. So
So
Morthok roll a d20 plus 2, and Grumblemon just roll a d20.
I'm looking at something. Give me just a second. Yeah, I'll just roll a d20. That was not what was supposed to happen. It was not supposed to be froth, but whatever.
Yeah, Morthok, you are the luckier of the two. You win
All right, so
this wager.
I'll take the glaive that I looted from the bugbear and just kind of set it on the ground.
Well, going to need a few hours with it.
I trust you enough.
How about it? You know what? Let's do it again, but for gold on both sides this time.
Are you saying you want to double down?
ooh,
I suppose.
I'll just kind of glance over at the glaive and okay. So 22 gold.
I don't have that much. But I didn't. But I don't think Grumblemon knew what you meant when you said what you said. Just letting you know in advance. Fucking hell! Right.
So I assume as Grumblemaw opens his gold pouch and like little like dust bunnies fly out. Like
I will put like 11 points in front of you.
so I'll look down and go like I'll push the gold back at him and just go you owe me one.
I push one back.
I'll kind of flick the gold back at him. One favor.
Oh. Right.
you done looking at the book?
So with a 17 Arcana check. So just to let you know, because I like being relatively transparent about this, there are tiers to how much you can read from the book, right? Because it's in a language you don't understand. From the images that you find, there is a section that
Even if
has
the comprehend languages spell, or is it coded? Because it comprehend languages doesn't break codes, so
Yeah,
he boots it up in case it's just the language. But
yeah, it is a cipher. Yeah. On top of being an old language, it is also a cipher. So you see the letters change,
yeah,
and then you're like,
but it's still
I
like
still don't-
weird.
I still don't get it. Yeah.
In its vision, like the letters all rearranged, but it still like doesn't make sense. Like I understand these words.
I know some of these words.
Yeah.
Then, but when you look at the images that are in this book, there is, you can infer that it is possible to attune to the painting. B, if you attune to the painting, you can change the size of the painting. C, the painting apparently has properties of extending life or supporting it, preventing death.
Huh. Interesting.
Morthok will look over and at this point, like, find out anything about that pretty picture we got there while rolling dice.
Yeah. It's it might it probably requires further research, but it's got some necromantic properties, eh? Life extension, perhaps healing. He like thinks to himself if healing is still necromantic or evocation.
I think in 5e it is evocation.
It used to be necromancy. You're evoking the positive energy. I think it's there. Anyway. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, you can connect with it if you wanted. What happens? Oh wait. Ooh. Well. Here, let me try something. And he's gonna try to attune to it.
And then Hanan looks at you, focusing on it, and he's like, I think I can use a rest too.
When he says, by the way,
idea.
let me try something, Morthok is gonna like just casually scooch over a little bit away from the painting and plop down next to Grumblemaw, and they're just gonna stare at it.
Chorizo kind of looks over at the goblin he stunned too to make sure it's tied up. I think Morthok said he was tying him up, so
Yeah, he's tied up.
Chorizo has a moment to be like, all right, he's tied up. We can talk to him later.
I'm just rolling for Hanan as he rests. So, is there anything else y'all want to do during this 1 hour?
Do we want it to be a longer than 1 hour?
A long rest?
But yeah.
That sounds like a bad idea in a place like this.
It's fine.
You can just throw some dirt on her, like scuff the circle, just in case.
Yeah, let's finish this short rest first. Right,
Oh,
and
finishing
then
rest first, okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, shit that I can do. I spent everything.
Do you really think you can take a long rest inside a cave like this?
No.
Sure we can.
You can
Maybe not
certainly
in
try.
this room.
I overthrow that decision. We should
That's
leave.
fair. All right, leader.
So,
Supreme fucking
As-
leader.
Hanan,
Did you say something?
patches his-
No. Nothing.
That's what
me.
I thought. Just checking.
So I seem like Liam's paying attention to Chorizo, making sure fancy. Hanan's patching himself up. Grumblemaw and Morthok continue playing dice, most probably, or have a conversation.
I think I will
Chatting.
literally
And then-
just like fall asleep, like a nap.
And then we see Chorizo finish attuning to the painting. And then he turns around, right? All of you look at Chorizo. And then you all look at the painting. And you see this humanoid shape begin to appear on the painting. Except it looks exactly like Chorizo, with his orange vest, his green sleeves, the book, exactly the same position that he is in the token.
Rainbow
Except-
jacket.
Yeah, except his face, his head, there's no hair. It's completely white and featureless. And then we'll end the game there.
Wow, you're
Oh boy. Oh. Cliffhangers.
Weird.
What have you done?
Yeah. So while that's happening, I'm gonna
While
set
that's
up
going on.
I'm gonna set up the poll. New pool. So at the end of all our sessions, we do a who was MVP poll, and you all can vote for whoever you think was the most attractive, most fun. What you create your own criteria. I don't care. Players, remember you can vote too.
Yes.
All right.
I forgot last time.
I know you all forgot last time. Everyone forgot last time. I'm still having trouble connecting your actual names to your characters' names. And yeah, and feel free to use or coins to spam as many votes as you can. Basically, whoever wins gets inspiration, which is a reroll on any D20 or experience.
Up.
So, who had inspiration last time?
I even forgot. Shame.
Didn't we? I think it was a tie, right?
Yeah.
Both me and Panda had it, if I'm correct.
So both of you can remove your inspiration and add 75 experience.
How do we remove?
Just click on it and then it'll stop glowing. Next to your top right-hand corner of your avatar.
Oh, I didn't even click on it. And then 75.
So let's talk about goals while voting is happening. Morthok, impress your employer. I think you're on the way there.
Yeah.
So definitely another 75 experience.
Sweet.
Convince Grumblemaw to let you throw him.
You best believe that favor that he owes me is going to be very tangentially related to. He's working towards it.
Fucker.
He's working towards it.
Always wanted to toss a kobold.
He's not in the least bit deterred that the kobold is a little slimy now. In fact, he thinks the frog bit might add to the guidance system of that missile there.
Oh, my way.
Yeah, just give a little jump as yet.
Yeah.
That is a well-deserved 75 experience. Find a bigger stick or shinier weapon.
I mean, I have a glaive now. That's a thing.
Do you want to get a bigger, shinier weapon?
I mean, I think he's always in the lookout for bigger, shinier weapons, right? But like, I don't know if I would just classify it as complete or in progress, right? Because like it's one of those like perpetual goals.
I'm thinking if you keep the goal and look for something even bigger or shinier, I'll give you more experience the next time.
I think I'll keep it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll keep the goal. I'll still be looking for more stuff.
Okay, then another 75. Grumblemaw, win Liam's trust.
I mean, I gave her the book.
True.
True.
That was a plus. That was a plus.
When he was on a murder hobo rage, he didn't hit her.
Yeah,
That is
totally.
I mean, not that it was. Maybe in his subconscious.
Not that I
it was
could.
Technicalities.
Who cares about this?
I was totally impressive in how I punch things.
Plus, even though, she was like, I can't believe that you beat, your own teammates. Him hitting her 9 was kind of, She won't lie. It kind of gave a little bit of satisfaction. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So work towards for sure.
Okay, thank you.
75 experience. Find out the contents of the book. I mean, you know what's
I
inside.
immediately
but you don't
went
know.
to the book.
Yeah.
I know. It's not more of whether you work towards it or not. I'm thinking more of is it enough for you that it's complete, or do you want to find out more?
Riza would have shared info too if that helps make your decision. Even
Like, I mean, I would like to know more, but I'm like, am I willing to go through the shit to find out more? You know what? Screw it. I'll just stop here for this goal.
Okay. Then take 150 for this. Wait, no. Did you almost pass out? Did you pass out? You did once.
Yeah.
You almost died.
He almost died.
Passing out?
Died.
So how much?
2 to 5 experience. That is hard.
225 in addition to what I had right now.
Yes.
Okay.
And protect Carrizo at all costs.
I healed him after I punched him.
But
True.
almost.
I
but then
spent
almost
my
killed him again.
one last spell slot I had
True.
on healing
That is
him
true.
just to make
That's
sure
fair.
that he is alright.
And the poison didn't even kick in, so like clearly.
You know?
Hey, at this point I didn't know about the poison.
To work towards at least, right?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
absolutely.
yeah.
So another 75.
Okay.
Tim, you got the book.
Hey.
So
After many
that is
after many a near-death experiences.
150 experience for that, and it's completed. One up your rival.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ivan. I feel like that's one of those as well to keep working towards. I feel like she did one. He got knocked out, and she helped him.
If you want to keep working on it, then it'll be 75 experience. And stay alive is another 75 experience.
Listen.
Definitely working
Still
towards
alive.
that, yeah.
I kind of want to know if you're ever just going to take that off, as in like it's like, yeah, I'm fine now, thanks. this goal is complete. I've done everything I ever wanted.
I can actually die now. The goal will be complete when all of these sessions are complete. Then we'll mark it.
That's a true overarching goal.
I guess you could turn it to like a like return home alive, and then it has like a completion point, and then like
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay, so I'll bracket that. Return home alive. Carrizo, get the book is also 150 experience.
nice.
Find something colorful to put in the locket.
Yeah, I think I've completed this because I think he's gonna
Yeah.
shrink it down and then put it in the thing.
Uh,
Like beginning of next session, because
yeah.
because
So
the
I'll just
painting could
complete it so they
resize.
don't waste the slot for this. 150 as well. And interrogate one of the cultist goblins. You haven't yet, but I'll put that as 75 experience.
Imminent goal
Yeah,
completion.
Yeah,
Yeah, jeez. Worked through all of those
Yeah.
today.
That one will happen early on probably too, but that's less complete than
Less complete.
having the thing already
wow.
kind of done.
Congrats, Grumblemaw. You are now the MVP.
Nice.
Yeah.
After the performance there, I feel like.
Yeah, after the
Mhm.
beating.
Most deadliest teammate.
The beatings
That
will
was-
continue until morale improves.
That was my.
Yeah. I will need to add Grung stats to
Fucking
Grumblemaw.
hell. But you know what? I'm totally like thinking. Liam just saw like the deadly side of Grumblemaw that he keeps at bay, right? He's just always trying to not release that monstrosity onto the world.
And now it's part frog.
I also feel like
Her
I'm-
new awakened slight fear.
Honestly, you should gain +1
Also-
on any intimidation checks just because he has half frog. Nobody sees that coming.
Ugh. It's the slimy for me.
It's a
Also,
mixture
I-
of fear and disgust.
Also, I just thought, like, when I gave you
I
the book, would that just have slime on it?
Ugh. She like held it like this by the
You have to be like, oh. Like,
All the
shake it a little bit.
pages.
You have to swipe it off. Ooh.
like flick it in the hopes that my word.
So,
So
you know
wait,
how I
is-
said I'm
So is he
bad
now
at-
a frog forever? Is that what's happening?
Who
Now
knows?
frog for- Oh my lord.
We'll see what the healers in the hospital can do.
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh yeah, there's
I
so many
think-
things that are happening.
I think my
right now.
goal is just going to be like heal my frog condition.
I think that's a very valid goal. To
It's a
be
good
fair.
goal. It's a good goal to have.
But like I'm
Deal
also
with
thinking
we deal with frog condition. Yeah.
I'm also thinking would you allow completion of it if it's like come to peace with that instead? If
I was gonna
set
say like, yeah.
the
What
goal
if
like that?
he comes to accept his frogginess?
Yeah. That's totally a possible line.
There's no way that Blur will not make fan art of this. Just FYI. Like, this is too good. This is too good.
Can you create a frog creature thing on that website where we created all of our characters? I feel like I need the visualization, you know. I feel like you should just go ahead, change your whole token, change everything. And spin
I
the
can't.
side.
Pretty simple. Which reminds me, I actually do have art of. I'll send it on Discord. I do have art of what the painting looks like,
Cool.
Nice.
right? Of what. Well, I made versions of all of it for whoever would attune to it. It happened to be Carrizo, so I'll post that on Discord
Cool.
later.
Nice.
So if any of you want to see it, type in !Discord, and I'll post it there. Yeah, I guess we end the session with us like the frame zooming out, Carrizo holding this painting with a version of him but without any features.
Wait. So you're just gonna keep this painting of yourself, creepy looking of yourself in your locket? Wait.
Well,
Listen,
yeah.
he's got a plan.
I gotta figure out. I gotta figure out what it is now. But let's shrunk it down.
It is very colorful.
I bet.
It's very colorful.
Creepy but colorful.
Creepy but colorful.
Yeah, you know.
So Snowch, where can we find you if anyone wants to hang out with you more often?
Hi, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Snowchickenlord. Usually on
Some chicken
Wednesdays at
daddy.
7. Fuck off.
Very smoked.
Yes, Wednesday at 7 p.m. CET, where usually I paint minis, do some other stuff from time to time as well. And then on Fridays, where I run an all-bar D&D game at 7 p.m. CET, and then 2 hours before that, we just talk about role-playing games and anything that is related. There you go.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. Oh yeah, wait, I
Yes.
have to choose someone to shoot, right? Rhorik, it's coming your way. Get ready. Go!
All right. Hi, I'm Rhorik2, also a Twitch streamer. Later today, I'm playing Valheim. If you're in the chat, you can come join along. We'll play. We'll go on a sea voyage, our first sea voyage, later today. Other than that, you can find me making maps on Monday, doing RPG stuff on Tuesday. Wednesday, we play Kingdom Death, and Thursday, I play spooky games. Also, follow at Goblin and Bees if you like handmade dice, because I'm working with them on a project soon, doing a Kickstarter. Very shiny dice. They got a new Twitter. You can also get them on Facebook and stuff. So.
Cool.
Yeah. I gotta shoot someone. Let's go, Snazzy.
Hello.
But like timed rhythm shots at Snazzy.
Because I played BPM, get it? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I see what you did there. That's very clever. Fuck off. That's very clever. Hello. Hi, everyone. My name is Snazzybastrd here on twitch.tv.gov, whatever. Twitch streamer, what they call variety streamer. We stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and Saturdays are also our Gunpla night. I build Gunpla and other crafts of that nature. Actually, tonight we'll be doing a very special stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be co-streaming with a viewer of ours, Admiral Fisher. We're gonna be just shooting the shit, talking stuff. He's gonna be painting some minis, and we'll be doing some Gunpla. It's gonna be fun. And under that, yeah, we just play a bunch of games, including like BPM, which we played last night, and then I was pulling what was left of my hair out because that game is brutal. So if you like to see somebody who's maybe like not great at video games but kind of passable, like totally come hang out and we'll have fun. And I will shoot it over to, I guess it's this way. Shoot it over to Panda. Pew pew.
I know from your hey, I'm Panda. You can find me on YouTube. I just finished playing Papers, Please. Trust me, it was a wild adventure. I murdered way too many people that I shouldn't have murdered. It just happened that way. I'm gonna be playing Later Daters, which is a dating simulator with old people. It's super cute. So if you want to see that, follow the socials. I don't know which way it is. I'm just pointing.
You were right the first one.
But yeah. Oh, yeah. That's all I have to say. Thanks.
Well, Joshy.
Shoot back to everyone.
I just want to say thank you so much, players, for coming back every week to play in this made-up place that I have in my head and killing all the goblins that I've made. That's less NPCs to keep track of, I guess. Yeah, really appreciate it. Again, if you enjoy what you're hearing and you want to watch more games, do click on that follow button and follow all these amazing people. Tomorrow will be the last episode of Rock's Fall on the Platinum Legion. And if you want to catch up and watch other episodes, type in !YouTube, check out our YouTube, and hopefully you find something that you enjoy. That being said, I'll see some of you tomorrow, maybe, and I'll see a bunch of you 2 weeks from now. Next week we won't be having this game session, do check out Snazzy's channel. He'll be doing 24-hour stream. He'll be sleeping around this time. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
But after that, he'll be doing a 24-hour stream to celebrate his 24 months. Wink.
Wink.
In Twitch. And yeah, we'll see you around over the next couple of weeks. And I guess with that being said, that should be all. So take care and goodbye, everyone. Stick around for a raid.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.